Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how I make my signature, famous, around this house anyway, cauliflower mash. Also known as mashed potatoes, quote unquote. So yeah, I got my cauliflower all washed, and it has maybe about one or 2 inches of water on the bottom in the pan. And I'm getting it to boil. Then I'm going to cover it with a lid and kind of let it steam until it is fork tender, until the fork goes through this really easily. And then I have my sides. I'm about to get the bacon and the onion all crispy together, and then I will be using those seasonings in there, and also some mayo. I normally like to use full-fat mayo, but I just had some of this stuff laying around. Sometimes I use it to keep the calories down. I usually like to have a jar of full-fat mayo and light mayo also. And as you can see, it doesn't make a big difference in the carbs when it comes to mayo anyway. So, and yeah, I will show you guys what happens next. Oh, there's the Kerrygold butter that I will be using it. You have to have the Kerrygold butter in there, and the onions. So yeah, I will get this bacon crispy and get this cooked, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's check this baby out and let's see if it's ready. Alright. Perfect. See how it just goes right through and starts to come apart when you stick a fork in it, because it's done. Alright, let's move on. Alright guys, the next step is going to be, I'm going to cut up the onions and put them in the pan and saute them, and also I will add the bacon, which I have pre-cooked in the microwave for a few minutes. I don't like to ideally make it in the microwave. I usually make it in my toaster oven, but just for the sake of getting this done quicker and just having it ready to go, I went ahead and microwaved it. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut that up really well and combine it with the onions in the pan, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, the onion is starting to turn translucent, as you guys can see, and now it's time for me to add my, there we go, my crisped bacon. Trust me, this is what's gonna make these mashed potatoes amazing. You can make it without the bacon also, but I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Yeah. So we'll just let that go for no more than a minute or two. We'll just let all these things combine and all these wonderful flavors get together. And it's usually at this stage that I will add my Kerrygold butter. Let that incorporate in there. Yeah, so. And later, after I get it into the same bowl with the cauliflower, I will then add the mayo and the seasonings and all that good stuff after I mash the cauliflower. And you can either use a hand masher or a little handheld blender thing. Either one works great. I have both. Alright. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells amazing. Alright, that looks perfect to me. So this is what you want it to look like. You want the bacon to be nice and browned, beautiful color like you see there, and you want the onions to be translucent and golden and beautiful, and you want all the butter to be melted. So yeah, then you are ready to mash your cauliflower and then add this in. Alright you guys, I will go ahead and use my hand masher this time. See, it's supposed to mash pretty easily. That's how you know that you cooked your cauliflower enough. Alright, so next step will be adding in our wonderful, beautiful, aromatic bacon and onions and the butter that is in there. Now that it's all mashed, that looks so beautiful and it smells even better. I think I got it all. Can't waste any bacon grease or Terre Hill butter. That doesn't fly around here. basically it. Now all you need is a bunch of hungry people, and have at it. And again, P.S. don't skip on the butter. You can never have too much butter. Not for me anyway. As you saw how much I added before into the stir-fried onions there and bacon, I did add more. So, and a bit more for good measure. Alright, that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, honey, now the taste test for my keto mashed potatoes and turkey meatballs.
Yeah, I love this. You know, I really always been a great fan of mashed potatoes. So when my wife did this keto mashed potatoes with cauliflower, I mean, it's just a perfect substitute. And I really love it. And yeah, just want to encourage everybody, try it out for yourself, and I'm sure you will like it.
Oh, thanks, honey. Alright, you heard it, guys. See you in my next video.